Hi.
Hi, hello.
So, Alexei, as I know you prepared a few issues, so please
Yeah,
proceed.
okay. So let me share my screen. Is visible?
Yeah.
Okay. Let let's move on to the first one. So the first issue is about a problem with update in quantity and address on the multi-shipping page. So to reproduce this issue, we should go to Magento frontend and create a custom and then add a multiplier address for customer and try to create an order using the multi-address checkout option. So while selecting the product with the different addresses and quantity, while multi-address checkout option. Without clicking on Update Quantity and Address button, click on Go to Shipping Information button, and then as a result, the selected addresses are directly updated in the order level without the update quantity and address button clicked. As we can see from the video, we go to the multiply address page,
Hmm.
change quantity and address, and without a click on update quantity address button, go to shipping information. And quantity updated and address also updated. After we change the quantity and address without updating and move on to the next stage, quantity and address must be reset to initial value, in my opinion, because it's a little bit confusing without
Yeah.
without update value updated.
Yeah, it's a little bit strange.
Yes.
In this case, we have two options. The first one, it's just remove the update quantity and address button, and
Yeah.
or we need
I,
change
in
if
my in my opinion, view uh, when we select when we change quantity under it at address without updating, it must be moved on the next. It must be reset to initial value or default, I think.
yeah, of course, if we have update quantity and button, a separate button, of course it should work like you said. Gee,
Yes.
I feel
Yes, I'm here. Just joined it and missed the whole
this is
discussion
really
before.
this is really tricky question. Can you please open again the video?
Uh,
Uh, you see, currently we have two buttons: update quantity address and go to shipping information. But currently we can just update information and press continue, and our changes will be applied.
So,
In this case, button update and quantity doesn't make sense because we already did it.
so it means that we have both button and they work in the same way. Like if I just change quantity and click enter the
yeah.
address, the quantity
Yeah.
will be updated.
Yeah.
Value
So
updated without clicking on this button.
so in this case, we have two options. First of all, it's fix initial issue. I mean, do not save information if we don't press update button. Or another option, it's remove update quantity and address button at all.
And what is proposed solution? I mean, what is expected result? I mean, by reports. Lexi, could you please share like expected results?
Uh,
Yeah.
until or unless quantity should be updated only when the button is clicked. I think this button is useful because if we click on this button, for example, if you change quantity for 3 and click on update button, we have three field with one quantity each. and we can change for each product's shipping address.
Yes,
And what
also for me,
update address button does? Sorry, give me 2 seconds, please.
If we change quantity for 3, for example, for product, and click on update and quantity address button, we got 3 field with 1 quantity address, 3 simple product, and we can change for each product shipping address.
Okay, let me just summarize. At this moment, it probably doesn't block anything or broke anything, just could confuse,
Yes.
customer.
Yes.
And also it looks like feature requests to change current behavior that probably should be discussed with product owner of this functionality. Like to have only one button, like
it should be discussed with product owner, but yeah, it's currently it's not. It's a bug. It's not some improvement.
Yes.
Because currently we have the behavior that the same behavior into button, and it can confuse customers. As for me, it's a really tricky question from the user experience perspective because I personally don't like buttons like update something and after that I need to press another button and go next. If I fill some form, my expected behavior is just press go next and all my changes will be applied. So as for me, that button update quantity and addresses is redundant in my user perspective, in how I like to see it. But yeah, we can. I think we need to ask product owners to
and
clarify situation.
also base it like on this, base it on report and problem, and do it to multi-address checkout is not very popular feature, as I know, based on information from product side and from the client. I think the priority could be like P3 and probably S2 or S3 based on product owner discussion. But anyway, need to raise it with product owner. Probably it's something that like they want to have at all.
So we said P3, S3, yes?
What do you think, Vova? Could it be like in general in current stage P3, S3, or it's better to discuss it first?
I think we can put P3 S3. Doesn't matter what decision will make product owner. It's look like P3 S3. It's not really important.
Okay. Thank you.
And again, want to add based on product owner decision, probably it will be unfortunately rejected due to like not so priority in comparison with other feature, but could create some additional risk for checkout. Anyway, we will provide comments about explanation.
Okay. The next one is cannot export fixed product tags. So to reproduce this issue, we should create an attribute with type fixed product tags and add it to default attribute set. Then we should add any values to the attribute on product level, for example, like this, and go to the system, export, and export the product. The expected result, no signs of fixed product tags attribute and its value for any product. So when we export products, we have no value for products, fixed product tags. And if we export from the same file, we will see that the fixed price tax values are absent. The same product we import and the values are absent.
Which type of export we use? I'm not 100% sure, but I remember there are a couple of like options to export.
We use fixed product tags.
No, I mean when we just want to export something, as I remember we have drop down like which data we want to export.
You mean to which type? CSV or?
I mean, it's like customer data, product data, attribute data, and probably I missed something.
As it's in CSV format. And I cannot find any rows with fixed product stacks in exported file. So what do you think about it?
Give me 1 second, I just want quickly check one things.
Yeah, I'm
Will
not
take
very
2
familiar
minutes.
with functionality.
In general, yeah, it sounds like if you want to export products, we expect that all attributes will be exported also.
Yeah.
And from this perspective, it's like not expected behavior. Need probably to check documentation on probably we have another way to export custom attribute and so on. I want to check it right now. But like in general, I think it's also could be like candidate for P3, S3. What do you think, Volodymyr?
It depends the usage of this functionality, and it depends do we have any other options to do the same. Because as for me, export to CSV file is really important because customers usually do it a lot. But I can imagine how often this situation, how often they use exactly this functionality.
So probably we can increase severity, like base it on this, like P3, S2.
Yeah, because I know the export data to CSV file is very, very useful functionality, and our customers usually do it. But if this bug was created almost 1 year ago, so I think it's they have some workaround or not. The things, I mean that functionality that I mean. So I agree. I think we can in general set P3 for this issue, but severity I prefer to set S2.
Okay, thank you. The next one is about shipping address lost. Someone cannot change shipping address. So to reproduce this issue, we should create the customer from admin, for example, and add 3 or 4 additional addresses for that customer. Then log in to admin sales order, create new order, select customer, and go to address information section and select different addresses for billing address, uncheck the same as billing address checkbox for shipping address, change the billing address again, then check the same as billing address for shipping address, and see the shipping address section lost. And one point, we can see the video. We go to create new order, select create before customer, then go to address information section, uncheck same as billing address checkbox, change some address, and click on same as billing address again. And as a result, we have that the shipping address block is lost. And its block is completely lost, even we then change again address in the billing address block. The shipping address block is lost completely.
Do we have information how it looks like on storefront? Like after we play the order from admin, what customer will see this order, or order will not be placed at all? Just want to understand how it affects storefront customer experience.
So when we place order from storefront, we add product to cart, go to the shipping page, select some address, then we can also select some address, go to the payment stage, and on the payment stage we have use the same address as shipping address, and
Sorry for interruption. I mean, if admin place order in this way, like on this video,
yeah.
and real customer go to on storefront, go to my account, view my orders, and look at the order. What customer can see, like shipping address is missed at all, or it shown?
The missing the address is missing for customer on the order information page.
Really, sorry, maybe I missed something, but I don't see the bug in this behavior. So if we press the shipping address the same as billing address, we just use billing address as shipping, and that's it. What exactly is the bug?
The bug is this section disappears at all in this case.
Yeah,
In all other places in Magento, I mean in other scenarios on this flow, this section shipping order should be, as you can see, just like not
Yeah.
possible to edit, but should not disappear at all.
Yeah, so currently we talk just about disappearing this form in admin
Yes.
area on this
When
page.
admin place order in this way and change some billing address and then click same as shipping, this section is completely disappears. From my point of view, if it's affect somehow customer, I mean, if in my account I don't see this information, it should be like P3 or P2 S2 probably. But if it's just about visual part, like yes, section is disappeared, but all data in order is correct. It probably should be P3.
I'm almost sure that it's just visual bug.
So
I don't
okay,
see the possibility how it can affect user flow, checkout user flow.
okay, Alexei, could you please check this point after triage or probably tomorrow?
okay,
Because
okay.
if it really affects, we should increase priority. But if it's only just visual part, yeah, priority should be definitely.
Okay, I will check this case.
If I right understand, after reload the page, we will again see these two sections, right? Billing and shipping.
I don't think so, because after reloading page, probably we will be returned on the blank, not fill. But anyway, I think it need to be double checked just to be sure. We don't lost information and.
Okay, I will check. So the next issue is now to focus in if the invalid field in the collapse block. So to reproduce this issue, we should create attribute. For example, fill all information and set to value required is to yes, and assign the required attribute to collapse group. And go to catalog product, add product, and fill all required fields, and click on the save button. But for this, when we click first time, nothing happened. But when we click second time, it focused to the invalid field. It ran correctly, but after 2 clicks. And it doesn't matter in which block we put this attribute. So we click once, nothing happened, but after we click second time,
Yes, I remember we had couple of a similar issue through the Magento admin panel. It's like doesn't broke anything, but it's related to cosmetic or like improvement for user experience. Not sure what priority we set previously. Vova, probably you remember. As in my head, like P3 S4. What do you think?
As for me, it's P4 S4. I also don't remember, but it's look really minor issue.
Okay, let's set probably P4S3 because it's just nice to have improvement in admin panel. What do
Yeah,
you think?
I'm okay with it, yeah, but my main point, if we press the save button 2 times, we will be scroll it to the error message. So usually when we press, I'm trying to imagine situation with my experience. When I press save button or some buttons that should go ahead and nothing happens, I try to press it one more time,
Yeah,
and after
yeah,
that I will see this error. So it's
agree, totally agree. Yes, let's set S4.
Okay, thank you.
As I remember, in previous cases we had situation like section was not expanded and
yeah.
admin can click multiple times, but only after investigation. In this case, he just clicked twice and found. Yeah, agree.
And this ticket about store view specific label text field not clear when click on reset. Also, I think minor bug, but we should go to admin, marketing, car price rule, fill all the fields and click on the reset button. And an actual result store view specific label still has a value. You can see when we fill the car price rule or required fields, example, and put some value for store label and click on reset button, and the default store view still exists on the page.
So, Volodymyr, what do you think? Because I am a reporter of this bug, but to be honest, I don't remember 8. I don't think it's like more than P3, but probably you should evaluate it.
Yeah, for sure it's not more than P3. I believe it can confuse the customers, but yeah. In general, I'm not really understand why we need reset button, but it's another question.
The main concern in these cases, I remember, it's like I fill something and then click reset, and then almost all field in the top are cleared and can like fill it
Yeah,
again.
it can
But
confuse.
some field in the bottom of the page that I just could miss it. And
Yeah, of course, it confused because when you press reset button, your expected behavior is that all fields will be clear. And for now, you can miss that some fields are still filled, and you can save product with the wrong data. So, so yeah, I agree that current behavior is pretty weird. Um, yeah, but P3 S3, I think
I even
it's
think
enough position.
S4 probably even. It's not like, not to
S4.
be
Yeah,
honest.
S4, S3, yeah, okay, S4, it's okay.
Yeah, despite I'm reporter, it's important for me, but to be honest, I don't think it's like huge impact or some broke, and it's more like cosmetic change or something small improvement to user experience, but not big deal in comparison with like real functional bugs.
Okay. And the last one on checkout page, coupon code validate message break when enter coupon like test flash. So to reproduce this issue, we should create a new card price rule from admin card price rule, select the next setting, coupon specific coupon, and coupon code it like test and slash. Then go to storefront as guest or registered user, it doesn't matter, and add test product to shopping cart. Then go to shopping cart page and click apply discount method and apply coupon test. And apply it successfully. And after that, we click apply discount code again and cancel coupon. And then go to proceed to checkout without coupon and fill all required information for shipping other steps and go to the next stage. On payment method, we should click apply discount code and apply coupon test again. And actual result, we got such error, something went wrong with your request, and we are not able to apply this code on this stage, on payment stage. On cart page, we are able.
Let me summarize. The crucial point is additional slash in the name of coupon.
Yeah.
Such coupon can be applied on shopping cart page, but it is not possible to apply it during checkout process.
Yes. On payment stage, we are not able to apply this.
What is expected result in the issue?
The coupon is successfully applied in the same way as from shipping cart.
One point of view looks similar, but Volodymyr, what do you think about? Probably it was done intentionally, avoid special characters and could be, some additional risks, or it just be easily fixed.
I think it's just some mistaken regular expressions that we tried to use there. So I think it's a bug. I don't think any. If I right understand, you mean some security vulnerability, right?
Something related to it, we trying to clean up all inputs. I'm not sure it's really security question.
No, I really don't think it's any security issue. I think it's just some mistake in our regular expression or whatever, some mistake in the code.
Alexei, could you please scroll how many likes, comments, or complaints we have about it?
Okay.
Just to see, it was created 1 year ago, and
so Joseph Becker, we can create coupons that contains in the backend.
As for me, it's P3 and S3, because in real life I never saw the coupons with the slashes.
Yeah, I'm absolutely agree. That's why I asked to scroll how many feedbacks about it we have. If it's a lot, hot topic, probably it should be more than P3. But as I can see, just discussion around possible fix. Yes, agree. It's probably P3, and probably it's not very usual case when we use special character like that in the coupon code. Yes, it's supposed to be supported, but all coupon codes that I previously seen, it was just letters and numbers, and in some cases probably dash, and that's it.
Yeah.
Okay, and severity?
S3.
Severity S3. Okay, thank you. That's all from my side.
Thank you, Alexei.
Thank you.
Thank you too. Bye.
Have a good day. Bye.